RealToon, there's some real money in the room. Now, while all of this is going on, you actually in Louisiana.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Louisiana real quick. So you become, you know what I'm saying, Soulja Dre, and you know, you got roots out there though.
I got roots in the South.
Right.
For sure.
And a lot of people don't know, most Chicagoans, most Californians.
Not most. Everybody.
Right. We
all come from the South.
Right.
Everybody, grandma, somebody had to come there.
Right. I believe it was part of what they call the Great Migration.
Yeah, the Great Migration. You know, Chicago, we the #1 migrated city.
Right.
So everybody from the grandparents, somebody had to come from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, somewhere.
Right.
California. It wasn't no black people there. You know, white people was scared. Compton was all white people.
Right.
Everybody came from the South. But yeah, what else you had to say?
No, I mean that's real. You know, that's real history that I think people
they don't
need
understand.
to know and people don't know.
Like a lot of people like, man, them country ass niggas, they country. Nigga, we all fucking country. We all the only difference is, like, say for y'all, you from Texas.
Right.
Y'all gonna be country cause y'all still in the South. Mississippi, Louisiana, they still country cause they still at the bottom. New York and them talk proper because they were the first ones freed from slavery, so they had a better education.
Right.
Louisiana and them got the worst education. Mississippi.
Well, yeah, and in addition to that, you know, there's other factors like industrialization. Like y'all are more industrialized. Like we still have rural stuff going on. You could pull up in the H and you could see somebody riding a horse.
Riding a horse.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
still,
the thing. And Ron Swain though.
For sure.
Yeah, I ain't big body test. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all just adapted to the code.
We in the middle, so we got kind of proper, but we still country.
Right. So while in Louisiana, you know, you really embraced the soldier mentality. Soulja Slim was, I ain't gonna call him one of the fathers of the soldier stuff, but he was definitely, because I don't know, right? I'm not from over there. But to my knowledge, he was definitely like impactful of the whole movement.
He impactful even in, you know, in Miami, they got Soulja Slim gangs out there in the jails and shit.
What?
Like real life, they take that shit. They live by that shit. So Soulja Slim, he definitely got that soldier shit on lock.
You went to the memorial.
Yeah.
Why?
Me, I'm spiritual, so I be paying my respect and I be feeling like I do shit like that. I don't know, I feel like I get some type of power or something. For real. I just left Malcolm X graveyard.
Yeah. How was that?
I went to Malcolm X graveyard. I was been like studying Islam before this shit like a trend now, but I was been studying it. You know, my brother, one of my brothers in New Orleans, he dead, long live killer. He was like 5 years ago, I was supposed to convert. I was supposed to take my shahada. He was like, man, don't rush it. Cause he was Muslim. He was like, don't rush it. He like, ain't no perfect Muslim. He like, just take your time with it. So I went to Malcolm X graveyard the other day on December 28th. I took my shahada the same day. And I feel like that was him saying, go ahead.
Right. Right. Are you nation or are you like
Sunni? Sunni. I ain't nation.
Right. But the nation is who kinda, you know, pro-black.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference as a black Muslim that's not in the nation? Like,
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't know, the way they structured.
Right.
regular. That's just the religion, the nation. That's like, it's like they movement.
Right.
But they still, you know, under Islam, they still Muslims.
Right. Well, with all of this going on, you end up dropping a book. What made you want to drop the book?
Cause I always want to be doing like things nobody else do. Like everybody do this, everybody do that, everybody wear designer. See me, I don't wear designer. I just wear black people brands to support black people.
And still fly with it.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, the Scully look designer though. P, what that is? P?
This Bandy, this my dog Bandy from New York. He black. See, I support. That's another story. But look though, and I can do the design. I did that.
Right.
And just me. Right. But I did the book because nobody my way never did the book. So I wanted to do something different. And that just, me, I like reading. I like history. I like studying history.
Right. I can tell.
I just never graduated because I felt like that shit a waste of time. I ain't gonna say it's a waste of time because you still learn things and whatever like you majoring in, still, you know, soak up the knowledge, the education from that. But I felt like the system was just made to keep us to work for the government. And a lot of people go broke going to college and what? They just be broke, they be on. So the system just, you know, it's a finesse. So that's why I just dropped out, been thought like that. But yeah, the book was just, I wanted to do something different.
Right. Do you still feel like school's a waste of time for people?
You know what's going on in schools now? They tripping. They letting boys and girls go to the same stall. Like, school fucked up. I feel like school, but then again, you don't really realize what you want to be until later. Stuff we learned then, I bet you barely know how to spell shit still.
Oh, that's the worst thing. My spelling, I can't spell.
But that's a lot of people.
I'm a math though. I can do some math. We can do a little math.
But look though, I bet you don't remember everything you learned.
No, for sure.
Exactly.
For sure. Not even relevant to me in my life.
It's not relevant to me.
I didn't even learn this in school.
Exactly.
Like I've never been in journalism. I've never been in media. I didn't even I went to college though. So I gotta say, you know, like my story different. I agree with you. But, you know, it did help me to sustain and not... Yeah. It gave me a different experience than what the hood was giving me. Yeah. So the experience...
See, and life taught me better than school.
Right.
I learned most shit just going through life in school. Even, like, finance and
right. And they don't teach you that in school.
They don't teach you that in school.
Right.
They don't teach you the shit that we need in school.
Right.
That's why
But if you want a job...
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm going to open up a school to educate you in the things that you need or whatever you want to major in. Not, you know, because a lot of schools, you got to pay all this money. Then you don't even last probably. You probably drop out because you can't even afford it. Right. So I'm trying to open up a school to, like, teach finance, shit that's going on in life, and whatever you want to do in life. Because a lot of people, I know it's people that want to do cameras.
Right, right.
I know
that's what's going on right now. That's what you need to be doing, streaming. Like, I'm encouraging all the young folks. When I was growing up, I was taught, you don't play the game too much. Don't spend too much energy in that because ain't no money in that.
Ain't no money in that.
Now, that's where you get the millions.
You get money now.
Yeah, so... You know, I'm encouraging them young folks, man, play with that technology. Like, what they teaching in school is cool, you know, but if they not teaching that, They not teaching you on a new wave. Like, we ain't going to school. We not in school. You know what I'm saying? We 11 o'clock talking. You know what I'm saying? And people not teaching you how doing interviews, if you got music or if you got books or something like that, like it'll promote, you know, what you're doing and the money come back to you. Like, they're not, you feel me?
For sure.
That's a whole nother situation. I feel like that's the knowledge that's gate kept from us too.
Like they even taking history away. Like,
man,
how the fuck a kid supposed to know where they come from to know where they going?
Right.
That's what keep me going, knowing what the ones did before me.
I feel like that's our responsibility to teach our own.
Yeah,
our
but
own history.
niggas' mamas and them don't even know that shit.
Right.
Where they gonna learn it from? They rather go watch reality TV. Some shit that's scripture.
Straight talking that talk.
I'm just saying though, bro, ski for real.
Nah, for real.
For real, for real. That shit I think they should be teaching.
No, for sure.
Nigga, I learned about I learned about wars that was to keep us as slaves. I learned about wars that ain't had shit to do with us. I learned about people that ain't even give a fuck about us. The history I learned was on my own. I ain't really... School fucked up. Life fucked up.
Man. Well, what we got coming up next for Prince Dre?
Music. I'm free. I'm getting that. I own 100% of everything. I get to drop wherever I want. Make money not from music. I ain't never made $1 from music. Until now, it's busting.
Who were you signed to? Were you signed to Dirt?
I ain't never been signed, bro.
Cause it's like y'all all just be around.
I got a lot of music with bro, but I never signed with bro.
So why wouldn't you say you ain't never? And I asked this just cause you know, but how did you not ever make money off your music?
Cause I wasn't educated to it. I wasn't set up right. Like everybody that was trying to they was on some. They wasn't trying to teach. They was just trying to get the quick dollar and finesse from it. Nobody was really educated. They just seen the potential and they just seen like, damn. But that was my fault. I should have been educating myself. That's all our fault. Everybody, all of us go through it. Me, I just stood on it and stood on the business and learned the business, got a lawyer, took care of my business. Now, it's busting.
No, for sure. Shit show. Man, anything you want to let the fans know?
Shit. Mind your business just a little longer.
Prince Dre.
For sure.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.